Choose a toxic character to kiss. Joe Goldberg, Joe. The Heathers. Choose an unreleased Lana song. Choose a song by Queen Lana. It was like a strut song for me kind of song. It was so sexy. Classic. I work smarter, not harder.
That said something. That's iconic.
Hi everyone. Today I am sick. Last night I had a hard time sleeping. My throat was like in pain, but only on one side. So I was like, okay, it's probably just like allergies or something, because like my ear was hurting too.
But then I couldn't breathe, and then I was just spitting out mucus all night. I had a terrible sleep. I sound like shit.
So I thought, what perfect time to do some random fun girly Pinterest quizzes online. Yeah, I wanted to do this for like the past 2 weeks now, but I've been busy with school. I didn't have time to do it, but I wanted it to be like a more funner vibe, you know, me being very uppity and ooh, ah, and all that stuff, but I'm gonna try to still bring it. And I thought, you know, we're just taking random girly, nothing so serious quizzes that I've just been wanting to take, and I haven't taken them, just to have like a real reaction on camera for you guys. I'm using a microphone on my phone so I don't have to speak so loud and yell at the camera. This is the best thing I've ever done. The thing with this too, like if I keep using my phone, I need to make sure it doesn't make any like sounds like me rubbing it, like, yeah. Hold on, I need to spit. I'll warn you ahead of time. Okay, so the first quiz is called Take This Coquette Quiz, and I'll tell you which celebrity matches your style. Okay, so let's get started. I love these BuzzFeed quizzes that just randomly popped up on Pinterest, because BuzzFeed was the shit back then. Like, those quizzes were really like important to us. To my generation, like we needed to know who we were, what we got. We needed to finish each quiz or we would flip the Monopoly board. So I'm so glad that I found this. Let's keep going. First question. Choose a toxic character to kiss. Oh my god, there's so many good ones. You got Jess from Gilmore Girls. He's toxic. He's very toxic. Draco Malfoy from Harry Potter. I had a crush on him as he was getting older. I was like, he's kind of cute though. Nah, he was cute. I would have to say every Harry Potter boy in that movie just kept getting cuter and cuter as they kept getting older. Sorry, I had to spit again. And then we got Joe Goldberg from You. Oh my god. You see, here's the thing with Joe. He is very handsome, but I don't think I'm into the very skinny guys anymore. I don't know. If it was for his personality, I would kiss him. I mean, wait. Well, okay, when he doesn't go from 0 to psycho killer, no. But like his regular day-to-day talking to customers and flirting with the ladies in a very noble Renaissance man kind of way, yes. I'm gonna go with Joe Goldberg because he's committed and I love a committed guy. Choose a movie or a book. I actually had this realization yesterday, actually. I come to find out that I'm just not a book reader like that. I tried being a book reader for the longest time because everyone started to be a book reader on the internet, and I'm not really someone who likes to listen to like audiobooks and stuff, so I felt like that's cheating in my opinion. I like to really sit with a physical copy of a book. I don't even like Kindles. I don't like PDFs. I hate all these things. I can read 2 books a year, and they gotta be really interesting to me. I love books, don't get me wrong. I love the idea of reading books, a ton of books, but I personally just can't do it. Right now I'm currently reading this book called Word Slut because I was in a hardcore like feminist phase for like the last 2 weeks, Women's Month. But I can't do it like as like a hobby. I would actually officially like to tell myself that I'm a movie buff. I am a movie buff. I love movies. I was actually just watching Scream. I kind of wish I majored in movies. Anyway, the choices are Carrie, The Heathers, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I actually have that book and I haven't read it yet. Rebel Without a Cause, and The Bell Jar. This is hard to pick because I want Carrie and The Heathers so bad. I've yet to watch Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. I don't know why they named it that back then. I mean, it was a very sexist society back then, but even the name just kind of nauseates me, and that's why I don't really want to watch it either. I think I'm gonna choose The Heathers. The Heathers. It was so funny. Life sucks. I thought the whole movie was just sexy. I thought like all the colors, the whole like scheme, everything. It was just like a big funny joke. Okay, next. Choose an unreleased Lana song. Ooh, I love Lana Del Rey, but I think what I'm about to tell you guys, you guys might not find me Lana Del Rey fan, but I don't care. I am a Lana stan. I don't care, but I do not listen to her unreleased music.
What the?
One, I never know when she releases this unreleased songs. I don't know any of these song names. So we have Put Me in a Movie, Hollywood's Dead, You Can Be the Boss, Smarty, Children of a Bad Revolution, and Playing Dangerous. So I'm just gonna choose one that sounds cool to me. I'm gonna say Hollywood's Dead. Favorite random celebrity. We have Marina, Natalie Portman, James Dean, Zendaya, Bette Davis, and Marlene Dietrich. I don't know if I said that correctly. It was gonna be between Natalie Portman and Zendaya, but I have this like weird fascination with dead celebrities, so I'm gonna go with James Dean, and he's the only one that I know out of Zendaya and Natalie Portman anyway. Okay, non-Lana playlist essentials. Ooh, we got some good ones. We got Maneater by Nelly Furtado. That was my song when I believe I was like in middle school, high school. Oh my god, that was amazing. Criminal by Fiona Apple. Love that. American Teenager by Ethel Cain. Jigsaw by Conan Gray. I love Conan Gray. He's really cool. Teddy Bear by Melanie Martinez. Prima Donna by Marina. I'm gonna go with Criminal by Fiona Apple. Love that. Choose a photo for your Pinterest. That's funny. Ooh, I'm gonna go with the Coca-Cola Ferris wheel. Yeah, that's pretty. Choose a song by Queen Lana. What's with all these Lana questions now? Now these I know. I was like obsessed with Florida Kilos. It was like a walk. It was like a strut song for me. It was like a strut song. It was like a stare down kind of song. It was so sexy. It's something you listen to in the summer, strutting on the boardwalk or something, while all the guys are checking you out, but you're not looking at one. Not one. Okay. National Anthem. Gorgeous. Dark Paradise. Ultraviolence. I love Ultraviolence. I have the vinyl. But shitty story, I had purchased 3 vinyls by Lana Del Rey of the same album, Ultraviolence, 3 times, and all 3 discs were scratched up, so I gave up. And it's been something that I've been wanting to get for years. Like I said, I was never gonna get another Lana Del Rey vinyl until I get the ultraviolence vinyl. Incredibly sad, incredibly anticlimactic. It wasn't good. And then lastly, fucked my way up to the top. Classic. I'm gonna go with A&W. That was my shit. And I loved the whole vintage costumes that she put on. It was just so sexy. Everything Lana Del Rey does is sexy. Can we agree to that? Yes, we can. Choose another Pinterest pic. It's between the red Mustang and the red heart-shaped lollipop. I'm gonna go with the lollipop. It looks cuter. Choose a song to blast around the room. You know I do that all the time. Oh my god, it's between Running Up the Hill by Kate Bush and 505 by Arctic Monkeys. I'm gonna choose, oh my god, I don't know, because I love 80s songs. I love 80s anything. I love the Arctic Monkeys. I've yet to see them, and I had the chance to see them, and I was so mad that I didn't see them. I thought it was gonna be really bad seats, but they weren't. Long story short. And I also love rock. Like, I'm a rock gal. I don't know, guys. I blame Stranger Things for like having such a place in my heart. I love Stranger Things. Who else is waiting for the next season to come up? Okay, I'm gonna go with Running Up the Hill by Kate Bush. I love it. I love it. Choose something to eat or drink. Oh my god. Lately, I've been incredibly, and I mean incredibly, obsessed with milkshakes. I blame Riverdale. I love milkshakes so bad. I love vanilla or chocolate. That's it. Maybe strawberry if they do it right. How long is this quiz, guys? Choose something to wear to a photo shoot.
Blue jeans, white shirt.
White lace dress, my boyfriend's jacket, something 90s but like make it cute. Vintage bathing suit or green satin dress. I completely forgot about that because I was not going to get that. Like, it's hard to choose. I want the blue jeans and the white shirt. I want my boyfriend's jacket. I want something 90s grunge but like make it cute. And then I want a white lace dress. I'm going to go with the white lace dress. Okay. Choose a positive word to describe you. That's tough. I was gonna say soft, but then I feel like lately I've been kind of cool. Ambitious? Yeah, sure. That could be one too. I'm more like I work smarter, not harder. Kind? Sarcastic? I'm just gonna go with cool. I feel like it's chill. Choose another song. Summertime Sadness, New Americana by Halsey. I was obsessed with that for a minute there. Don't Blame Me, oh my god, by Taylor Swift. I'm not a huge Swiftie fan, but that song slaps.
Don't blame me, love made me crazy. If it doesn't, you want to make her right.
That said something.
That said something.
Townie by Mitski. Step on Me by the Cardigans, and Chromiomania by Florence and the Machine. I actually don't know that song. I was obsessed with Florence for the longest time. I'm gonna go with Don't Blame Me, Taylor Swift, come on.
That's iconic.
Choose a negative word others use against you. Why? Okay, and then choose another aesthetic. See, for the longest time, I was obsessed with vintage. And I come to find out that vintage makes my feet hurt. So I've been going crazy with Ugg slippers and being the most basic, happiest girly you could ever imagine. British indie, I love me a nice Vivienne Westwood. Grunge, not really. Old Hollywood, again, makes my feet hurt. I feel like a lot of old stuff, you really gotta wear heels all the time, and I like kind of made this vow to myself that I'm not going to be wearing heels anymore, ever. And then you got Gothic, and then you got Americana. If Americana means wearing those cowboy boots, I thought it was kind of ridiculous at first, but it's starting to look really hot, and I was tempted multiple times to buy cowboy boots, and I still might.
That's iconic.
I think I'm just gonna go with vintage because it's vintage, guys. Come on. Okay, what's your world view? What's your view of the world? Let's see. It needs mending, but we can make those changes. I take a cynical approach. The world is cruel. The world is ours for the taking. We have to make the best of what we have. Everything is going bad and we're all going to die young. Just by how I've been feeling, I feel like it's between, yeah, the world is mending, but we can make those changes. I always feel like we can really make a change, and also we have to make the best of what we have. I love this about myself, and people have told me about this too, but I'm actually really good at working with what I have. Yeah, I think this one sticks out more for me. We have to make the best of what we have. Okay, choose a trope. Enemies to lovers, love triangle, there was only one bed, hurt/comfort, angst, bad boy, XYN. I don't know what that means. I don't know what a lot of these things mean, so I'm just gonna go with angst because I've always had teen angst. Choose a car. Oh my god, like I said, I love them vintage cars, babes. I'm gonna go with this red one here. Choose a Marina lyric. I'm just gonna read these really quick. Okay, this is kind of fire. Damn. Okay, I could kind of see now why they keep blending Marina and Lana Del Rey together. I'm gonna go with got a hole inside of me, living with identities that do not belong to me. Wow, that was heavy, because I always feel like that, and like I'm slowly pushing those identities out of me. I gotta find out what song this is. If anyone knows, comment down below. And that was the last question, so let's see who we have. Oh my god, I got Marilyn Monroe. I got Vintage Coquette. Blonde Bombshell, You Know What You Are. This was so fun. This was so, like, weird. This was interesting. I think we only have time for one today, but I will make some more in the future. This was a very long quiz. I did not expect it to be this long. Thank you so much for having me. I hope you had fun. Okay, that's not... I hope you guys had fun and got to know yourselves, and now you know a little bit more about me. Bye, Venus Angels. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Pray for me that I get better. I'm starting to feel better, actually. I feel like I'm speaking a little bit more clear than before. I've been spitting a lot throughout this video. And yeah, girlies, that's it. When you're watching this, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Come here, Zeus! Zeus! Bye, y'all.